Hey there, welcome to Jeff's Musical Car in Moncton, and this week I have Benjamin Dakota Rogers. Thanks so much for coming along.
Thanks for having me.
So, your career started a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
From what I understand, it has a connection with your grandfather, a fiddle. Can you maybe give me the story on that?
Yeah, so he came down when I was 6 years old. I hadn't met my grandfather before that, and he came down from Timmins and gave me, his father had just passed away, and he gave me his dad's violin, which is made of plywood and sounds like garbage, but it was in the house, and I messed around with it, and I asked my family to put me in violin lessons, and they did. And then I got a CD in the mail promoting PEI tourism, and it had a bunch of fiddle songs on it, and I learned all the songs off of it, and then within about a month switched to a fiddle teacher and did that for 10 years. And then along the time that I was doing that, I learned mandolin and banjo and tenor guitar and started to write songs and put out my first EP with tenor guitar, and then decided I should learn real guitar.
Okay. So it's always been a passion of you to learn instruments, and from what I understand, you're a bit of a collector as well.
Yeah, I compulsively collect all instruments for the most part. But yeah, I think it more stemmed from just like not knowing someone that played banjo and being like, oh, I want to record banjo on this part, so I'm going to learn banjo, or guitar would sound fuller than a tenor guitar, and I'm playing solo for the most part of that time, so I should be playing a real guitar, and it was just different sounds. And
What do you think is the most, in your opinion, challenging one that you've learned instrument?
I think violin's still probably the hardest to really get right. It's there's so many little things with violin, and like I've played violin for the longest, but violin's the one that I still go back and try to get lessons from different teachers, and I'm constantly trying to figure out I think
how to master it, kind of thing.
Where the other ones, I think it's much easier to get by. I don't have to be a shredding guitar player because I'm playing folk songs. Yeah,
exactly. So let's get right into the music. Can you tell me what song you chose to play for me, and maybe a little bit of the story behind it?
Yeah, so it's called $7, and it wasn't a huge story. It was more just thinking about the fact that I'm probably always going to be broke as a musician. And I wrote it in my car on my way to the studio that I'm recording in maybe about a month ago now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, let's get right into it.
Awesome. And I met a girl in Cleveland. She taught me everything I needed to know. But she took all my money. She left me alone. So I moved on to Mississippi, and I tried to sell my soul. But the devil wouldn't have me. He said, take the train home. Broke, honey, oh, I'm breaking down like that old Ford truck that I left just outside of town. And I'm broken, honey, I've got no money to my name. I just need $7 more to ride that train. I'll always need $7 more to ride that train. Moved down to Nashville. They said they'd make me a star. They bought me brand new clothes, and they taught me to play the guitar. But I just couldn't sing words that they wrote. things didn't feel like me. The words died in my throat. And I'm broke, honey. Oh, I'm breaking down. Like that old Ford truck that I left just outside of town. And I'm broken, honey. I've got no money to my name. I just need $7 more to ride that train. I'll always need $7 more to ride that train. And I'm broke, honey. Oh, I'm breaking down. Like that old Ford truck that I left just outside of town. And I'm broken, honey. I've got no money to my name. I just need $7 more to ride that train. I'll always need $7 more to ride that train. I just need $7 more to ride that train.
Awesome.
Cool.
Ironic that we met at a train station.
Yeah, that's great.
So tell me a bit about this new album. That's exciting. It's been a while since your last release. Is this one you've been kind of pacing yourself with? Maybe taking a bit of experience from your old recordings into this one? Yeah.
So like, I think my last record I released, we recorded almost all of it in a day.
Really?
And it's taken like it's almost a year now. It'll be a year by the time we're actually finished on September 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been really awesome. I love the producer I'm working with, Dan Hosch, in a cool little church studio in Hamilton, Ontario.
Nice.
And yeah, just wrote a ton of songs and recorded a ton of songs, and picked 11 that I really liked out of that. And
Yeah.
I mean, I'm super excited about it. It's always fun releasing new music.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
What's the tentative release date?
it should be like the beginning of April.
Okay, early spring.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
Well,
so
look forward
super
to
fun.
hearing it, and best of luck on the rest of your tours.
Thank you so much.
So that's Benjamin Dakota Rogers. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.